Hi, folks. Pete here. Here's something to think about. When you go to a funeral and they start talking about our dearly beloved, very rarely do people talk about the accomplishments of this person and all the things that they've done in their life. Maybe in rare occasions, or it might be kind of a side note. But for the most part, what do people talk about? They talk about the person's character. They talk about their life meant to them, and how they affected them, and how they made them feel, and how they helped. Right? It's all about character. So think about yourself. When you're at a point where you're pushing up daisies, what are people going to say about you? And think about how you live your life and the kind of character you are and the kind of character you show. How do you affect people's lives? How do you make them feel? How do you help? What are people going to say about you when it's your time? If you're so preoccupied with accomplishments and being successful and making money and doing all these great things, yeah, that's nice that you want to do that. But if you're doing it at the expense of other people, if you're doing it in spite of how you make other people feel, well, then that's probably not a good thing, right? So it's a good time to do an assessment of yourself and think, are you a person of high character? How do people feel about you? Are you well liked, or are you well respected? Right? I think respect is really what we should all be striving for, because respect implies that people like you. They're going to like you because they respect you. So just something to think about, and have yourself an amazing day. Don't forget to like and follow.